Hey guys, it's Destinee from FateofDestinee. And I just wanted to do a kind of like simple production for this video. So, no green screen, no cameraman. It's just me and you. I just got out of work and so I'm kind of tired, sorry. But I do want to give you a video. This video is kind of more of an FAQ kind of style, because I get some questions that a lot of people ask. The first question that I get asked a lot is, where did my interest in firearms start? Really started with I don't have a military background personally, but my parents are military. For those of you who watched my blogs, or vlogs, sorry, a little bit ago, my brother just recently joined the army. So that's been a big part of like my family, my growing up and everything. But it's more my dad, more than anybody, who got me into like guns and knives and camping and stuff. Shooting, I got this mentality from my dad that because I'm not military, I'm not law enforcement. It's just it's more like an exercise in learning how to like learn self-control and focus. And I really like the challenge. I'm definitely a perfectionist. It's like it can be a strength and a flaw for me, but I really like when I go to the range, it's me against me. Like I don't play team sports. I just go to the range and I get into my bubble, and it's just like me and the front sights and the target. And it doesn't matter how many other people are shooting or what caliber or whatever. I can just focus on that. And I always try to, like, when I go to the range, I try to improve like one specific thing or maybe two specific things every time. So that's where all that like got started. Second question that I get a lot of is so I'm 22 years old and I make YouTube videos, but what do I do like in the real world? Well, I study. My majors are biology, pre-med, and art. I'd like to be a heart surgeon. That idea is so compelling. It's really something I get excited about. Like everything that I learn brings me one step closer to that. Is just like, oh, awesome! Oh, how cool! One of the reasons why I love the like sandwich jokes and stuff is, and I'll perpetuate it, is because that's what I do now. I make sandwiches for a living. That's my part-time gig, which is, I don't know, I think it's funny. And like I work less hours, and I'm just like there not as often, and like that works out great for me because that meant that I started watching more YouTube videos. And so I was online more and I was like watching other people, and I had like one or two videos out that was like, "Hey dad, we're at the range, you know how cool it would be if you just like took a video with my cell phone?" So that's like my first like two videos or whatever, was just like for kicks and giggles. And then like the more people started watching my videos, the more I was talking to other people and meeting other people, and I've gotten to meet like so many cool people through this. That's why I spend like, see, I probably spend 20 hours a week answering comments and PMs and like watching people's videos and stuff. And that's aside from the like 15, 20 hours I spend on my own like research and recording and pre and post production for my own videos. So probably like all said and done spend like 40 hours a week on YouTube. I have no life. Don't worry, it's fine. But it's like a labor of love. Like I definitely have the people out there who are like, "Oh, the only reason people watch your videos is because you have boobs," or like, "You have no idea what you're talking about," or like whatever. It can get like frustrating because like I want to be on here to like talk with you guys, and I'm here to learn and just like share my enthusiasm. Because offline, most of my friends, they don't really care about guns. Like I love my friends, they're super cool people, I enjoy spending time with them, but like I'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I just got this gun," and they're like, "Oh yeah, okay, Des, like that's nice anyway." And like they're not into it, so I can come to YouTube and like geek out about the stuff that I love and have other people be like, "Yeah, let me tell you about this and that," and I learn these new things. And I've actually gotten to like meet people like in real life as a result of my like interactions here. Hickok45. I started talking with John, Hickok's son, like 6 months ago. And just like chit-chatting, because, he's my age. We've got a lot of things in common with, trying to work and go to school at the same time, and then being interested in guns. And so we're just like talking. I never asked, like, hey, can you, bring me to your range or anything? It just happened to like come up at a conversation like, hey, you're going to be in Tennessee because my dad's sister lives in Tennessee. We were going to go visit her on our way out to see my brother. So it just kind of worked out that I got to stop by and hang out with them. And like Greg and John are some of the coolest people. Like, they're super down to earth, but they really know what they're talking about. I also started talking through YouTube with Pete from theARMORYchannel. Love his channel. He makes me laugh. Like, every video cracks me up. He's just a funny guy. He's one of the first people who started like watching my videos. And Pete, if you're watching, thank you. Sent me this cool hat. I don't know if you know, but I actually really like hats. I wear a lot of them. And so that was really cool. He also sent me the Ballistol, because I've had like 8,001 people recommend it to me. Like, what? You're using hops? You should be using Ballistol. So I'll try it out. What I really want to do is I want to thank you guys. Just thank you. Like, even for the channels who I just like talk with, like, you might not have any videos up at all, but you just like watch other people and share the enthusiasm or give advice, or like, I love when I put out a video, like, even if I release it at like 3 in the morning, I'll be sitting on the computer like waiting, because I love as the comments start rolling in and having people react to it. And I'll have my dad walk in and be like, Destinee, it's 3 a.m. Why aren't you in bed? Because yeah, I live at home, but like, I have to like hear what you guys think, because that's the most fun, is like getting to interact with you guys. And even if you don't like what I'm doing, but if you want to be like, hey, this is how you should do this better, or whatever, like, it's fun. That is like the big reason of why I'm here and why I like really enjoy spending all the time I do for my videos and for everything. I want to thank you guys, whether you're subscribing or not subscribing, just watching. Like, thank you. I read every comment, and it's my intention to respond to every comment too, and all of your PMs, and if you just any of your like support in that way, I really do appreciate it, and I love it. And for everybody who like gives my vid a thumbs up, like, cool, awesome, that lets me know you like what I'm doing. Cool. And for everyone who gives me a thumbs down, still not getting any sandwiches. Thanks. I didn't want to forget the Gunnies, the Tactical Viewer's Choice Awards. I was super honored even just to be nominated, because that was more than I was anticipating. But to get a first place and a second place and honorable mentions was just totally too much. So thank you to anybody who voted for me. I really don't think I deserve it, but I really appreciate that.